Welcome back, guys. I'm Mitch, this is Gearmore, and this is a BUDK bushcraft, mystery bushcraft kit. Let's dive in and see what we get in the mystery kit. Alright, so first up, Trailblazer fire starters. These are kind of like the UCOs. If you can see with the glare, but yeah, lighting's not real great in here. But they have the match head on the tinder. Don't know how long these burn. Don't know how well they strike. We're gonna have to, when we get out into some open air, we'll have to strike one up and see how it goes. But the striker is on the box, so probably cut this out. Put it in something watertight, that way don't ruin the striker. Cardboard will get all wet and soggy. We've got 8 Hexamine solid fuel tablets, and they're real because they smell like a bad date. These things smell so bad. They will definitely, they're going in the bag, but they will definitely be at least double bagged before they go into the bag. These things burn forever, put off a lot of heat. We'll break one off and we'll do a boil test in a little canteen to see just how quickly this thing will boil some water for us. Next is Trailblazer multi-purpose rope. Not paracord, just a nylon rope. I think it said it was like 200-pound test or something like that. Would not climb with it, but might make a decent ridge line, something. If it gets tore up, you're not really worried about it, that kind of thing. You could definitely find a use for it. It's the OD green. Be nice if it was black or maybe high-vis orange or something like that. But yeah, so that's that. This next one, Trailblazer, I actually like this. Decent little nylon bag with drawstring. Grill. Packed down, super flat, weighing next to nothing. Definitely be taking these out. These with the Hexamine tablets and the fire starters, good to go. I mean, boil, put a canteen on here, boil water if you don't have, a folded stove with you or anything like that. Cook fish, grill some squirrel if that's what you got going on. But yeah, this is definitely going in the pack just because of how flat and lightweight and just usable something like this is. So this is definitely a keeper. Next is their not so modest attempt at a Mora. Boom. This is a Bushmaster Survival. Made in China, obviously. Bushmaster brand. It's got the black blade. I don't know if you can see that there. It is, according to this, 1065 high carbon steel. But with this coating on it, and it does not have a 90-degree spine, you cannot run it over a ferro rod. Tried several different ferro rods. Won't do it. Just refuses to do it. So probably what I'll do is hit that with a grinder, just sharpen it up a little bit, get that coating off of it. It is comfortable in the hand. It's got a rubberized grip. You know, probably right about a 4-inch blade. It'd be a decent little beater. I mean, I'm sure it's not full tang at all. Probably not even rat tail tang. But you know, in a pinch, it would work. It's got a decent blade on it. Got a decent little blade on it for sure. Cheap belt clip with the sheath does fit in the sheath very well. This is the knife you give somebody when you go out and you take it somebody, it's their first time out. You give them this to work with on that trip. They break it, no big deal. It's not like they just broke your SE or even more a Garber or anything like that. But I've gotten a lot worse knives, so that's not a total loss. This is actually pretty cool. This is a Poncho. Not gonna take it all the way out just because it was a nightmare to get back in here, but it does, if you can see, the bag is the same way. It does look like it is made out of ripstop, which would be awesome. It does have the zipper, the hood and a zipper, drawstring around the hood, and it does have the grommets on the, it's got 4 grommets on the bottom. So this could be a makeshift, quick deploy shelter. You could also take this with our tarp that we got from Harbor Freight. If you haven't watched that video, go back and watch that on the budget bushcraft stuff. Put this on myself, keep myself dry, put the tarp up. I got somewhere to keep myself dry, my gear dry, work in tandem together like that. That's pretty much all you need for a boom quick shelter. So this is definitely gonna go in the bag. I am gonna let it air out first because it does smell like the Hexamine tabs, and that's bad, very bad. All right, next is actually a pretty nice little hatchet. You see, pretty heavy duty leather sheath, stitched, riveted snaps. Belt loop is riveted. Handle's nice finish. Very comfortable in the hand, very lightweight. It is high carbon steel. There's the head. Very interesting shape. Pretty rough finish, which I kind of like. It's very rugged. Very interesting blade. If anybody out there knows why it's like this, please tell me. I've never seen a hatchet that's got like a Scandi grind, but it's also blocked off at the end with just a little bit of a bevel at the end of it, like a micro bevel edge. So yeah, if you know why it's like that, please let me know. It does, I mean, you could definitely choke up on this, and it is very comfortable, feels very good, not super heavy, so you're not gonna get worn out doing the fine motor task once you get a pretty good edge on there. And like I said, sheath's pretty nice, pretty thick. It's got a good stopper down at the end of it there and across the top. Pretty snug fit. This one I think may end up just staying in the pickup. This might just stay in my toolbox for impromptu trips and stuff like that. But I like it. I do like it. And last but not least is the bag that it comes with. I think it said it was a 35 or 40 liter bag, I think. Got some molly here on the front flap. These buckles are not really buckles, but the strap and buckle are both metal. Wish it had some kind of clasp to it, just for easier on and off, but you know, kind of is what it is kind of thing. It doesn't feel like it's terribly made. The stitching isn't huge. You know, not super rugged, not super thick, but it also doesn't feel like it's gonna fall apart. Got a pouch up here at the top for your quick access stuff that you don't have to want to dig for. Got the pretty good sized side pocket here, matching one on this side, and then a pretty big pocket there. And then of course the main bag itself opens up pretty good size. Stuff a bunch of stuff down in there, and then it also has a you could throw a something stiff back here to kind of make a half-ass frame, and then any kind of stuff you need to get to real quick that's flatter, not gonna bulge out and take too much space out of the main bag. And the back is is pretty just regular straps. There's a touch of padding in it, not much really. A couple of more Molly connections right there. Not a terrible bag, but not a great bag. I think they said this bag was like $24 or something like that, which is about right. It feels like a $24 bag. But so this whole thing was $100. Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing I forgot. A Heritage Lens compass. And this was surprisingly nice. It's heavy duty. It's got some weight to it. Got the clasp. Boom. Got the magnifying glass. It does point north like a champ. So north is at the camera pretty much. Of course, it's got to be laid flat, but it works, trust me. It works. Not disappointed in this at all, really. It doesn't have the ring. Yeah, guys, sorry about that, guys. Camera quit out on me, and I didn't realize that I just finished up doing everything. But you basically saw everything. The compass was the last thing. Like I said, I paid $100 for it. The packing list they sent, you add everything up on their from their website. It was $168 worth of gear. I probably got closer to $100 worth of gear, honestly. But it's whatever. I just wanted to see what was going to come with that, and I've spent $100 on a lot worse stuff than that. So, yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already, please like, subscribe, comment. We definitely appreciate it. It helps the channel grow a lot. See you next time, guys. Thanks.